Live. I am live. Welcome to the Saturday Stitch-uation for Softsquares. I am Lynn. This is a weekly video with updates and information related to quilting and things that are going on with me. Let me clean my glasses here. What's going on? Hold on a minute. I hate it when that happens. Who's in here? Hi, Donna. Hi, Tony. Get my eyeballs back on. Funniest thing happened the other day. I went to physical therapy, and one of the first things that they do is to have me lay down. They put a tendon on my shoulder and a heating pad, and then they have me go out and do exercises. Well, I take my glasses off because I can't see up close. That way I can play on my phone. And then I went to pick up my glasses and put them on, and I popped one of the lenses out. I have no idea why. I had to get the college student helpers to help me track down the lens because I was blind. Hi, Barb. Hi, Becky. Mr. Fix-It is in the room. He will be in the chat in just a minute. Hi, Annette. Oh, he's already in? He's not talking. You're not showing up on mine. I have live chat. I don't see you. I don't see you at all. Oh, you're signed in as me. Oh, so the chat you see from me is actually Mr. Fix-It. He's logged in as me. That's awesome. Yeah, Mr. Fix-It is the Softsquares chat. Hi, Georgia. All right, so this is a weekly video where we talk about quilting things and what's going on. As you can see behind me, I have a new quilt that I finished. I just posted this video yesterday, so it's about on point. So if you want to see how that came together, go look for that. So it's still on my wall because I haven't taken it down, but I am working on other projects. So I'm happy to say I am getting back into a little bit of the quilting. Hi, Patty from Kentucky. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kathy. All right. Again, my husband is chatting up as me, but he is Mr. Fix-It. Huh? He doesn't like mine, so he's probably going to exit and come back in as himself. Anyway, so I have a list of things to talk about today, so that's pretty exciting. First of all, I want to tell you guys these 5-yard quilt books. This is mine. I had to write my name on it so I don't accidentally give it away. I was out of them, and it took like 2 weeks for whatever reason for these guys to process my order because they were so backlogged because it's been so popular. So I have now got many dozen of these, and anyone that I owed a book to, they all left yesterday. So good news is the 5-yard quilt books are back in stock here, and we are using this book with the Facebook group. So if you don't know how to get to that, go to softsquares.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see links that take you directly to the Facebook groups. But you'll see that there is a Softsquares Quilting with Lynne group on Facebook, and we are doing a challenge that runs to the end of February, where you pick a pattern out of this book and you post it. You don't have to buy the book for me, but if you need it, I've got a ton or a dozen. I have 3 dozen that I'm sitting on. So the point is, I have lots of books. The look on his face is what? What do you tell me?
He said they need to pick a pattern and post.
Post.
Does that mean they need to make the quilt top too?
Yes.
I just got a spare.
Pick a pattern, make your quilt, post it on the Facebook group. You have until the end of February to get it in there. And then Jeannie, who's one of my moderators, is over the contest, and she will. Hi, Becky and Patty. Jeannie will pick a winner at the end of the month. So you have 4 weeks, and all you have to do is make the top. If you get it completed and quilted, even better. It doesn't make any difference to your entry, but these are really cool. And again, these are on my website, and I have them in stock. So anyone that had ordered one, it's now in the mail. It just took a really long time because they've been so popular that they were slammed on trying to get their orders out, and I ran out really fast. All right, so, and I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do because I am going to participate in this one too, and I kind of like this one. Is what she's holding. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. We'll see. Who here has got their books? Did you see Becky's note, Mr. Fix-It? Okay. Yeah, you guys could chat. All right. There's also another Facebook group for donation and swap. It is I host it, but it's not related to anything softsquares related other than softsquares is hosting it, if that makes any sense. It's for donation and swap. There's no advertising that goes on in there. It is strictly for people to go in and help other people who need fabric, or if you need to get rid of fabric, and there's swaps that go on in there. There is a monthly swap that I facilitate, and I will be posting information on what we'll be doing for this month. You have until the 10th to comment on that post if you want to participate, and then I will send you guys a list of what you're doing. So typically it's 2 fat quarters a month, and you send to everyone on the list. If we get a really big response, then I will break it down into manageable sizes through not giving to more than 5 or 6 people. Because you can really never made a quilt before. Well, hang out with us because quilters love to share what we do. And we're a good group of people. So you ordered one this week. Awesome, Kathy. Yeah, all the books that were on order finally left. I feel bad because some of them I had to hold on to just because it was taking a while to get them. But they're all in the mail and I have more. Okay. Anyway, to get to that same thing, just go to softsquares.com, scroll to the bottom, and there's direct links that take you to those pages, or you can search for them on Facebook, but the direct links are on softsquares.com. All right, so we are still selling 2-yard cuts of 108 fabric for the Quilts of Valor chapter that's in Michigan. So it is a discounted price. It is a 2-yard cut, and you just buy the cut and we send it directly to the chapter in Michigan that we are helping out, and Pat Vizino oversees that. So she might pop in here and you'll know who she is, and that's where it's going. It is tax deductible, and she wanted me to let you guys know that she is running behind because she's been super sick on getting the last of the 501c letters out to everybody because for your tax deductions. So those of you who had donated at the end of last year that have not received anything from that chapter to use for your taxes, just know it is coming, and she apologizes. She's been super sick. So they are coming. You can always reach out to her with questions, and she can send you something by email to get you through until the paper copy comes, so you can do your taxes and whatever you need that for. All right, so Patty says she's made handbags. Well, you've done more than a lot of quilters. Quilters tend to kind of cross into other shirt is really weird into other things, and handbags is one of those. So you have a lot of skills that cross over into quilting that will make it easy for you. All right. Okay. So anyway, the 2-yard quilt or 2-yard cut is on my website. Again, softsquares.com is the website. To get to that, just type in QOV in the search, and it will take you directly to the 2-yard cut. It is a discount. It's only $36 for the 2-yard cut, and then we send it directly to Pat. You don't have to do anything about that. You can always add it to any order at any time. Yes.
You probably said, but I didn't hear it. Yard cut of back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 108. Quilters know what that is. Mr. Fix-It's kind of loopy and kind of tired, and he's over there trying to make sure I'm not leaving things out. It's all right. You should go lay down. You should go lay down. All right. What else have we got here? Thank you, everyone who's here. We did a drawing a couple weeks ago for me hitting a milestone in my subscriber base, and I sure appreciate you guys all doing that and being part of my community. We are growing, and we love the more the merrier. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We have a lot going on. We do a Monday sale, live sale every Monday, and I have some news for you about what we're going to do this week coming up. We also do the stuff that we talked about. It's on Facebook, and there are tutorials and things like that that will be more readily coming out. I also do provide advent boxes and specialty boxes. I do a birthday countdown box and a goodie boxes and a scrap box, and we under specialty boxes is where you'll find those, but those are things very specific to us and what we do. So check us out. That's what we do. Okay. I am going to QuiltCon in February. It's not February 1st. I guess it means in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I'm going to QuiltCon. I'm going to be meeting up with one of our ladies there, and we wanted to put out there that anyone that would like to do a meet and greet and meet us, Martin is actually going to fly in the night that we're going to do this, and we want to meet on February 20th near the Phoenix airport. We want to do something around 8 p.m. So it could be, just I don't know, Starbucks or some kind of a casual. We want to do something around 8 p.m. So it could be, just I don't know, Starbucks or some kind of a casual meeting place where you could maybe get something to eat or drink if you wanted to, but it's just a short meet and greet, drop in, leave, whatever, but a way to get to know people. And maybe even the hotel that we're staying at might even be a way to do that at their lobby. I don't know if they have a lobby there. That actually kind of makes sense. What do you think of that? That might be it. So if you guys have suggestions, we are talking about near the airport, the Phoenix airport, on the 20th of February around 8 p.m. So anyone interested in that, just let us know. And then if you have any ideas of where to host it, also let us know. Thank you, Becky. That quilt was a challenge because it took me forever to get through it because I started it so long ago, and I'm just getting back into sewing because of my shoulder surgery, and I'm doing good on that. All right, so anyway, so we got that. What else have we got? QuiltCon, I briefly mentioned it is in Phoenix. It's February 20th through the 23rd. And so anyone going to that, let me know. And 23rd. And so anyone going to that, let me know. And if if we run across paths, that would be awesome. But we're also doing this meet and greet on the 20th. But I'm just curious who here might be interested in going. This is my first time going. And so it'll be fun. And I'm meeting up with Marlene Hinton. So that will be, that'll be awesome. I just love meeting you guys and doing things with you guys. This coming Monday, our Live at 5 is every Monday, and we are Mountain Time, so 5 o'clock Mountain Time. So 4 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern on this YouTube channel. Every week there is a live sale. This coming week, I have 6 boxes. I have over 60 yards, and some more boxes came today, so I'm not sure if that's going to be added to it or not. Depends. I'll have to go check what that is. But we have at least 60 bolts of sale fabric from Venertex, $5 a yard. We're going to go through all 60 bolts, and so you don't want to miss that. And then we have 2 specialty items unique to us that we will show you. And other than that, it's just the sell fabric. So don't be late, or you might miss out. But any of you sell fabric, so don't be late, or you might miss out. But any of you that cannot watch the live, just know you can always watch the replay of any live, and we honor the prices as long as we have the items through Sunday of that week, of the following week. So last Monday's sale, you can still get on the video and order things at that price if you see things. Okay, we also have, I don't think I have them. I won't tell you what they are just yet because I don't have them to show you. Anyway, I am announcing a mystery quilt. I did one last year. It shipped in July. We're doing one this year. It's going to ship in April. So basically in 60 days, I'm going to be shipping this. Later today, you will see the posting or the item on softsquares.com. It will be under specialty boxes. It is not up yet, but this year is slightly different, not by much though. You are going to have 2 sizes to pick from. One is basically without borders, and then you can add borders to make it bigger. So you're kind of going to look like this, the center size, and then the borders will add to it. So let me tell you the sizes and the prices. The without borders is 51 by 68, and it's 105. And then if you want to add the borders, it's 63 by 79. Actually, 62 by 79. I have to update this. Sorry, 70. And that is 155. But let me tell you what you're getting for that. You're going to get the pattern written in clue form that will be sealed in envelopes, so you can open them at your own pace whenever you're ready. We're going to give everybody 60 days to complete their quilt. We're going to give a better timeline than we did with the last time, but we will have a Facebook group page, again, specific to those who sign up for this, where you can get help and talk about what's going on, ask questions, things like that. There will be individual tutorial videos for each of the clues, but you're going to get all the fabric that you need. You're going to get the white background. You're going to get your focal fabric. You're going to get your background and your binding. And if you decide to enlarge it, you're going to get enough backing to cover that. And you're going to get the border pieces. So that's what you're getting. There also will be a large spool of thread in there and a specialty ruler and probably some other things I throw in there. So any of you who had gotten them before, you kind of know what you're in for, but just this time you have the option to go bigger or not. So you might want to just stick with something this size. Speaking of, I want to know how big this quilt is because that will actually answer my question with what I'm doing right now. Let's measure it. This is 47.5 by 53. Let me write that down. 47.5 by 53. So the smaller version before you put borders on the mystery quilt is going to be 51 by 68. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than this. And then you can make it even bigger, like bed size, by adding the borders. So that again will be coming up on the website. Watch for it. It'll start doing today. You're going to have 4 colorways to pick from. So you do get to pick what fabric line you want to use. And then I put together the fabrics that you're going to get, but you will get a white background that will coordinate with the fabric line that you pick. And I don't have the names of the fabrics with me. So there will be pictures and thumbnails showing you what those options are with the listing. So watch for that. You left the borders off, Barb. Yeah, you so this year you can decide if you want to do that or not. Yeah, Barb, your quilt was gorgeous. 10. Let's see, what am I doing here? Okay. I think I mentioned we have this contest going on. The winner of the 5-yard quilt contest that's going on Facebook will get a layer cake. And just a little hint, a layer cake is going to be needed for the next project, which we will announce later. So just know we're going to keep doing contests and keep giving you things that kind of have to do with the next one. So that's our goal. But the books I have available. So get that if you don't have it or find it somewhere. The sale for the month of February, we're having a site-wide sale on our on softsquares.com. All patterns are 25% off. You do have to use a code, which Mr. Fixit is going to tell us what that code will be when he enters it in the computer. You're going to put it on the top of the screen like you have in the past, right? Okay. It's not up just yet, but he will put in the banner. There's a big section at the front where it will say what code to use. If you have questions, you can always reach out to Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com or me, Lynne, Lynne at softsquares.com. But that again is going to be posted today. So we have a couple things that are going to happen that haven't come up just yet. And that's it. So I am excited to tell you some things I'm working on. I started this project a while ago. So I want to make this quilt called Corner Play. It is out of the 3-yard, Pretty Darn Quick 3-yard quilt book. And I have my fabric cut, and look how pretty it's going to be. They're batiks. So I'm using, let's see here if I can get it pulled out. Well. These, why am I struggling with my fingers? Come on, fingers. These are the fabrics that I'm using. I'm really struggling with my fingers. So I hope that turns out well. I think it'll be really pretty. There's not a ton of contrast between these two, but it should still look really pretty. So that is what I'm working on. I'm also planning a bunch of trips. So I'm going to QuiltCon. I've got a couple retreats coming up. And of course, I'm going to try to go to Quilt Market again. So I'm just trying to get everything on my schedule We do have a couple people that have told us that they will be coming through our area and they want to stop by and visit. You guys are welcome to do the same thing. Just give us a heads up so that we know, but we'd love to share our stuff with you and let you see what it's like behind the scenes and just meet you. So we can always do that. Thank you, Barb. So I don't have anything else really to talk about today. I just appreciate you guys being here and being patient. The videos are starting to come out. I have a really exciting tutorial that I have in mind to do. So we're going to be back to doing things like that. I do want to say, Sarah McIntosh, if you're watching this, because I just got the 5-yard quilt books in, your book has not left yet. I will shipping it on Monday. So it is coming. It is on the way. And then anyone else that had a book coming, if you don't see it by Wednesday, because they just got shipped yesterday, reach out to us and let us know. I'm pretty sure we're not missing anybody, but the fact that I had so many books waiting, I just want to double check. So if you're one of those, let us know. Okay. All right. So tell me what you guys are doing and give me some ideas if you want to meet in Phoenix and where we should do it. And if you don't have time to meet or whatever, even if you're just going to QuiltCon, love to intercept with you or just at least know who else is there. I've never been, so I'm excited. So we'll see. But again, the dates for that is February 20th through the 23rd. Is that right? Yes, I believe so. Anyway, so have a great day. Have a great Saturday, you guys, and we'll see you guys on Monday.